now joined by Hofstra coach Speedy Claxton and graduate student Zach Cooks. Coach, just an opening statement about today's game, please.
Overall, great team win. Good teams, they find ways to win, and that's what happened tonight. We didn't come out the right way. We didn't defend, but when we needed stops, we got them in the second half. When it mattered most, we got the stops, and then our offense took care of itself. But proud of these guys. Zach hit two unbelievable big-time shots. D. Stone made a corner three that was huge. J. Ray made a shot across our bench that was huge. But overall, great team effort, man. Proud of my guys.
Before we get to questions, can you just talk about the last play, the eventual game winner from Zach Cooks?
Yeah, it was just like I drew it up. Tell him to go get the ball to Zach, and Zach go make a play. And that's exactly what he did. He made me look like a good coach.
Zach, can you comment on the last play as well?
Yeah, you put the ball in my hands, so I lane open, just I'll make a play.
He's a big time player, man. When the moment's bright, that's when he's gonna shine. And the moment was bright tonight, and he came through. I knew he was gonna make it.
Anything else?
Nah, I see. I'm good.
Coach, in crunch time this year, we've seen you go to Aaron Estrada, we've seen you go to Jalen Ray, we've seen you go to Zach Cooks. What does it mean for this team that you have so many guys you can go to and rely on to make plays in those big moments?
It's everything, because that means the defense can't load up and key in on one guy, because a number of guys on this team could beat you. We have confidence in all of them.
For both of you, the defensive play that Zach made to force the turnover before he made the shot to put you up. Zach, what did you see, and Coach, how big of a defensive play was that to not have to give a foul and extend the game in that situation?
Man, that was a huge turning point. That's what we was preaching to these guys, to go for a steal first, and then if you don't get the steal, to foul. And Zach, with his quick hands, he went for the steal and got it. And he was quick to the basketball and he dove on the ball. And I always tell these guys 50s, and that was a 50-50 ball that we came up with.
Coach Zach, can you guys talk about the energy building between you guys during every timeout at the end of the game? As you guys get closer and closer to the win.
Yeah, we just want to stay level-headed, stay positive, even when we're down, however many points. Just want to keep on, train each other on, and make sure we come out with a win.
Yeah, it was just chipping away, man. We knew we was down 10, but it was plenty of time left, and we just wanted to chip away, and that's what we did.
Coach, can you just talk about the impact that switching to zone and that full court pressure had on you guys being able to come back in that game?
It won us the game tonight. Our man-to-man defense wasn't there. Their bigger guards, they was posting up our little guards, and they were having success. So we just wanted to go to the zone because we know we needed our little guys on the offensive end. So it was like, all right, well, how can we keep them in the game? So we went to zone, and we kind of just extended it.
At halftime, you were down. How was the discussion like in the locker room? What message did you relay to the team then and then later in the game? At the back end?
We were down, but we were only down 3 points, and we didn't play our best basketball. So I just tell these guys, listen, we missed a bunch of shots that we normally would make. Keep shooting. If you have an open shot and you love it, take it. But we got to get better on the defensive end. I was told them, listen, we played probably one of our worst halves of basketball, and we're only down 3. So all is not lost. We just got to go out there and play the right way in the second half.
So if you guys played good zone defense, they hit some hard shots. Was it ever discouraging, especially those last few minutes when they just keep hitting shot after shot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we thought it was going to be one of them games where we make a run and they hit some lucky shots at the end and win the game. But we stuck with it, stay positive, and came out with a win.
Coach, Northeastern pretty much dominated you guys down low for the majority of the second half. What was going on there with your team?
Yeah, they have bigger guys. They played to their strengths. That's why we kind of switched the zone to kind of neutralize that aspect of it. But they're a good team. They're much better than their record. And I told my guys that. I'm like, listen, this is a trap game. Northeastern is well coached and they have good players. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, their record does not indicate their team.
For both of you, how special was it to get the win for Coach Mahalik on Coach Mahalik?
Oh man, it's everything. It's a special night. We're celebrating Coach, and we definitely wanted to win from him, and we did just that. So overall, it's a special night. We're gonna go celebrate with him, and he's a legend here.
Coach, there may be a time in the tournament when you're going to face some adversity. How can you draw off of this game to help you in the tournament?
Yeah, this is going to help us because we got down, I'm going to say, pretty big, and we held strong, and we believed, and we just fought. So we know that we're capable of coming back from a big big deficit.
Coach, Abel only played under 10 minutes in this game. I just wanted to get any update on his status.
No, he's fine. We just went with other guys tonight. I think Simmons, he was giving us great minutes off the bench, and he was just having a better game. So we just went with who was having a better game. But Bay's gonna be fine. He'll be back in there next game.
Zach, I know the last couple of games, Omar was obviously had a great game 2 nights ago, and before that, Aaron. Do you kind of feel like your turn was coming, and the way this offense is spread out, so many guys can shoot? And
Yeah, it's whoever's. It could be anybody, any night. I've been in a little slump myself, but just getting back in the gym, getting back in my rhythm, and my time's definitely coming. So no worries.
For either of you guys, early in the season, you guys were kind of struggling to finish games down the stretch, but it seems like at least over the last month or two, you guys have been really good at finishing and winning these close games. What has changed since the beginning of the season as far as finishing ball games for you guys?
It's just chemistry. We were new to each other. I'm a rookie head coach, so we had a rough start. But to these kids' credit, they believe in the coaching staff, and we're finishing out games, man, as the season goes along. I think we had a lot of close games now, and we pretty much finished all of them.
Coach, more than half your points, say 40 of them in the paint today. Can you just talk about the importance of that? Not only shooting the threes like you did down the stretch, like you're always capable of doing, but also attacking that way.
We need paint points. Those are the easiest shots than threes. Even though we got some really good 3-point shooters, you always want to get the easiest shot. And they were really on our 3-point shooters tonight, so we were driving the basketball and we were getting scores.
Coach, a point here and a point there can completely change the game as close as this. And in the first half, Kayvon checked into the game. I believe Doherty was 0-3 against him. How good was he defensively in that little
Yeah, Kayvon came in and gave us great minutes. I mean, that's another reason why Bay didn't play that much. We believe in all of our big men, and whoever night it is, that's who we're going to go with. But Kayvon definitely came in and gave us great minutes.
Thank you, guys.